Well, new at 5, Indiana lawmakers and advocates are discussing possible changes to the state's missing person alert system following the death of a Fishers teen. Some are calling for a new pink alert, saying that it could expand current Amber Alert criteria and better protect children. 44 News reporter Ashlyn Thornburg spoke with one of the original creators of the Amber Alert about what could change.
The conversation comes after the death of 17-year-old Haley Busby, a case that raised questions about when alerts can be issued in Indiana. Fishers police say Haley Busby was last seen leaving her home in early January with a man she met online through gaming. Investigators say the 39-year-old suspect picked her up and they stayed at a short-term rental in Ohio before her death. Authorities later found her remains in Wayne National Forest. The case was initially classified as a runaway, meaning it did not meet Indiana's current Amber Alert criteria. Carolyn Alvey, who helped create the Amber Alert system, says the state's rules are too rigid for today's technology.
In the state of Indiana, it is very rigid. So technology with the way it is today and how perpetrators are using technology to lure our kids away, this is the reason why the Amber Alert criteria needs to be revised in the state of Indiana.
An Amber Alert is only issued when a child is abducted and in immediate danger. If a child is believed to have left willingly, even if lured, an alert may not be issued.
A child has to be abducted and there has to be evidence of an abduction. If it's a teenage child and could be characterized as a runaway, that would not constitute in the state of Indiana an Amber Alert to be issued.
Some lawmakers and families are pushing Haley's Law, a proposed legislative initiative that would create a pink alert designed for cases where a child may have been lured or is in danger but doesn't meet Amber Alert rules.
I am advocating for the expansion of the criteria. To me, it creates an enormous amount of confusion in the marketplace. What's the difference between the Amber Alert, the Pink Alert, and the Silver Alert? There's already some confusion between the Amber Alert and the Silver Alert.
Alvey says technology has changed how teens are targeted online, and it's up to adults to protect them.
And they don't even understand the risk. Most teenagers would say, I'm fine, it's fine, but it's not fine. And so therefore, it's up to us adults to protect them.
She hopes cases like Busby's push lawmakers to make changes nationwide.
And if we can expand the criteria, Haley is not going to die in vain, not on my watch.
The law would establish a pink alert system in Indiana and will be considered on February 10th by the Senate Corrections and Criminal Law Committee. Alvey says she plans to continue pushing for alert criteria changes as lawmakers in Indiana continue discussing possible changes to the alert system. Reporting in Evansville, Ashlyn Thornburg, 44 News.